So I started off with a few couple ideas, but my main idea, I was looking at characters and creatures from folklore and fairy tales and things, but I moved on to sort of my own surroundings and creating creatures from imagery that I sort of collaged together, and I sort of managed to build up a sort of whimsical narrative, and I incorporated sort of practicality so that it could sort of blend with everyday life. Yeah, it was a lot better than I expected. It was laid back, but also like there was like a big opportunity to just work really hard, and I made some good friends, and it wasn't as like daunting and sort of serious as I thought it would be. It was very like you can talk to the tutors and you can sort of do your own work, but there's so much inspiration because you're working with lots of other people who have the same sort of like the same interests and goals, but also like it's easy to be individual at the same time. I've always been like creative, but I did GCSE art, but that was sort of a whole entire different thing because it was very like structured. They sort of told you what to do, but I feel like I became a lot more confident at HCA. Like my art and what I create is very different now. I didn't expect to change. I thought I already knew what I wanted to like create and everything, but I feel like I've started making stuff that I could never even like imagine. Back at school, it was really difficult because I started dressing, I've sort of dressed the same for a really long time, and I wanted to try and blend in, but I found it so difficult to not dress the way I wanted because it was so important to me. I sort of flat out refused sort of like non-uniform days. I'd turn up pretty much dressed like this, and I think when I was in the weeks leading up to first year, I sort of panicked and I was thinking, oh no, I should probably I might dress differently because I didn't want to like draw attention. But on the first day I woke up and I just thought, no, I can't be bothered, and so I've been dressing like this for the whole 2 years, and everyone's been so nice to me. I get a lot of nice comments. So next I'm going on to foundation, and I'm sort of, I don't know what will happen. In my head, this is sort of like, because this is obviously I'm so proud of everything I've made. In my head it's like, I'll never get better than this, but I'm hoping maybe it'll be the same sort of situation as when I joined this course, so maybe I'll make something even more unexpected, I don't know, but I definitely plan on continuing with ceramics because it's a really nice medium, and I feel like I've got a lot more to explore, even though I've been using ceramics as like my main thing for almost a whole year now. I think there's still so much I could do. Oh, I've actually only broken one thing ever, and it was my last year FMP, but it was a piece I didn't particularly like, and I had 2 of them, so it wasn't a big disaster. It made a big noise in the workshop, and everyone went, but it was all right. And I think I still have the pieces in my bedroom somewhere. Yeah. I think it's just important to make friends with your tutors. I think it's nice to just be nice to everyone. That's what I sort of did, and I know that the tech dems are always going to like look out for my work, and it's not like school where like you have to be super formal. Like you can just get on well with like the tutors and the tech dems, and it makes everything a lot easier because you know that they want you to do well as well, and it's really nice that way.